It's moving.
Hello, I'm an edible worm.
Here, hurry up and eat.
Trouble Busters!
Oh my, welcome.
Thanks for coming all the way here.
Helen, I missed you so much.
My name is Helen. I'm having dinner with my in-laws, which is a monthly routine.
I'm bothered by what you said earlier.
Huh?
My husband said thanks for coming all the way here, right?
Yes, he's always very considerate.
That's not what I'm talking about. For you to be agreeing with what he said, it's equivalent to saying you went out of your way to come visit us out here, right?
Not at all.
You don't have to come here if you don't want to. I never asked you to come.
Oh, my, I didn't mean it that way. It's moving.
Hello, I'm an edible worm.
What?
I'm high in protein. I'm a high-end ingredient that costs about $7 to $8 per 100 grams.
Here, hurry up and eat. Or would you rather eat outside or order delivery? I figured I could cook for us once in a while, but I'd be sad if you wanted food outside.
That's true. It's our first time we're having our own cooked food for our routine dinner. Yeah, we usually eat out or order delivery.
We wouldn't get the right nutrition, so I figured I should cook once in a while. Right, Helen?
I'm so happy that I got to cook with you, ma'am. She's only been attacking me on the side before, but...
Eating worms is quite popular now.
Why would she do this time? I'd like to enjoy some beer first.
Oh, okay.
Would you like some too?
Sure, I'll have some. I'm waiting to see you enjoy that tomato pasta, and I'll make you my entertainment as I enjoy my beer.
My mother-in-law continued to chug her favorite beer.
If you drink so much, you might not be able to eat the pasta.
I'll be okay. I can always have some pasta.
She finished her third beer.
Helen, what's the matter?
I wonder where she went. What's the matter, Helen?
Why did you put that in my pasta?
Hold on a second. Can you stop recording our conversation before we proceed?
She knew.
I know a friend who ended up getting divorced because of that.
This is concrete evidence. I'm not letting you get away with this. Trouble Busters!
Now you can't do anything behind my back. Now stop defying for nothing and go back to the dining table.
Huh?
What is this? Suddenly, I can't hold anymore.
I want you to do something about the pasta. If you can't, I need you to be honest and tell me what you did to me this time. I promise I'll forgive you, and I'll help you with anything I can.
I don't trust you.
Your husband is usually very calm, but he would really hate you for doing something like this. It goes the same for Alan. I'm sure you love Alan and your husband because they're like that. You're proud of them, aren't you? Please don't make them sad. It makes me sad, too. It'll make you unhappy. That's just really sad, isn't it?
Oh, shut up, you hypocrite!
I don't care if you call me a hypocrite. You're the mother of my beloved Alan. I won't ever want to retaliate, and yet, if you're still not going to choose to correct yourself, I won't let you get away with this.
Trouble Busters!
This was completely out of expectations. But then it's not like Helen's plan went 100% well. Maybe Alan or my husband might have seen what was happening when she was switching the plates. Well, then things would have become very complicated.
Helen, that's Mom's pasta. Oh, is that a worm in the pasta?
And things could end up this way, too. Oh, if she's eating the pasta, she must have switched my plate with hers while the other two weren't looking. However, I still have my last resort. How rude, Helen.
Huh? What?
Either way, I'm going to win this game. Why do you hate me so much to the point where you'd put a worm in my food?
What? A worm?
That's right. Helen must have put it in my plate while I was in the restroom. I know that I'm right. Helen, you must have done this.
I couldn't have done it.
How can you say that? It's not like you can prove it.
Yes, I can.
Huh? How?
I didn't have the time to put a worm in it.
Yes, you did.
Nope. As soon as I got back, I talked to Alan and went to go warm up the pasta once again. My pasta and your pasta. And during that time, Alan was with me the entire time. It was physically impossible for me to have added a worm in the dish.
Oh.
Since she got back, Helen and I were together the whole time. I can say for sure that she wouldn't have had time to put in anything in the food.
Oh. How clever of her. I thought she'd be switching our pastas while the two weren't watching, but she used Alan to prove her innocence. And to rewarm the pasta was only natural for her to have done. She could have taken the pasta. All she had to do was to make sure that the plate that had that thing ends up at my seat.
Helen couldn't have put it in the food right now, but can't we say that she could have contaminated the food while they were cooking together? But wouldn't that go the same for Mom?
Huh? Alan, aren't you going to take my side?
Mom, I'm sorry, but I'm Helen's husband. I'll always be on Helen's side no matter what happens, or else she'll end up all alone. I won't ever let that happen.
Oh, Alan.
Both of them could have put that thing in the pasta while they were cooking, but if it were to be either of them, I'd say it was Helen. It's because Mom's pasta had that thing, right? That's right. How are you going to explain that matter?
That's because it was originally in my pasta.
What?
It's a lie. She's lying. I have proof that shows that Helen was the one who put that thing inside the pasta.
Huh?
Here it is.
Her phone?
This is the evidence. How dare you put that thing in my pasta?
Worms are good for you, so you should eat it.
Helen, please forgive me. Stop this.
I'm not stopping. Considering the shortage in food that can happen any time, you should put your you should put your mouth on it.
I beg you. Please forgive me.
If you're going to defy me, we'll never come to this house anymore.
Why do you always treat me like this? Is that how much you hate me?
What is this?
As you can see, Helen's been harassing me over text messages too.
What? No way.
This is terrible. This shows that Helen must have been the person who put the worm inside the food.
Oh, honey, I was so scared. I suffered so much.
How dare you!
No, I never texted her any of this.
But look at all these messages.
This must have been fabricated. No, the read stamps are all aligned properly. This is real. She didn't fake this, but how? Oh, I see. I handed her my phone that moment. Oh, and that must have been how.
This is just so terrible. But the last message is even worse. She asked, "Why do you always, meaning that you've always been treating her this way?" Helen, is this a lie? Helen, you wouldn't do anything like this, right?
No, never.
Are you still telling a lie? You stated that you keep treating my wife this way to let out your stress.
Oh, stop. Please stop lying because you're only making Alan suffer.
Helen, I'll never forgive you. You're not allowed inside our house ever again. And I demand you pay compensation to my wife.
Sir, I really never sent these texts.
Yes, you did. And that's why we have this evidence.
Oh no, this is really bad. I need to prove myself, but how?
Why don't you say something? The texts aren't fabricated, and the text conversation's real for sure.
I need to stall them. About the texts, there's something strange about it. Will you please listen?
Listen? What's there to listen about? Is it a lie? Or an excuse? Are you going to snap back or blame?
Oh. This is great, my darling. Keep going. Rather than focusing on offense, it's wiser for me to victimize myself. I'll just make my husband beat the crap out of Helen, and I'll just enjoy watching.
You better apologize before that. You need to stop yelling at Helen without hearing her out. Alan, your mother is suffering so much, and yet just listen to her. You can't make Helen the bad guy without even hearing her side of the story.
What is it? Alan, are you still saying that I'm lying?
I'm on Helen's side, so I believe her.
Oh, Alan.
Oh, fine. Then what are you going to do if Helen can't prove her innocence?
What am I gonna do?
Well, you'd better file for a divorce from Helen as a punishment for not trusting your mother until the very last moment.
What?
What is it? Are you not confident? I guess you're trusting Helen out of empathy. Oh, how pathetic.
Alan, I'll be okay.
Fine. I'll take that condition, Mom. I'll break up with her if she's really causing you trouble.
Yes, this is what I wanted. Alan is finally coming back to me. Yay!
I have to get divorced from Alan if I can't prove what my mother-in-law had done. I need to prove my innocence, no matter what.
Fine. Let me listen to what you wanted to say.
Thank you very much. First of all, about how this text conversation goes. It says always, but there hasn't been a single text conversation that indicates the fact that I've been doing some things that would displease her, or how she had been harmed.
That's true.
That's because you were always rude to me in person, so that's why there's no evidence for that. You have quite a personality asking about that when you know it for yourself.
Why was it a text conversation just this time then? If you take an objective perspective, doesn't it sound really convenient?
I don't know if it's convenient or what, but you sent this text to me, and nothing proves it better than that fact. If there is, show it to me. A proof that will turn the proof around.
Ugh, I guess this was only some words to stall them.
What's the matter? Are you done giving excuses?
The truth is, my mother-in-law took my phone from me and sent those text messages to herself from my phone. But I don't have a method to prove that. Even if we were to take her fingerprints, it'll be over the moment she says that there was a chance to touch my phone.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
So, anything to say?
It's true that I can't prove the fact that you used my phone to create this conversation all by yourself.
Of course not. It's because you're the one who sent me those messages.
However, even if I can't prove that, I can still prove the fact that you put that thing in my pasta.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This is enough! It doesn't seem like you're sorry for anything at all.
If she had put that thing in my pasta, then there should be a bag that the edible worm was inside that's thrown away. Well, I'm not sure if it's actually a bag, but there should have been a container that the thing was in there. And wouldn't the culprit be the person who touched that container?
Is that what you're proudly talking about? Are you the type of person who'd really get to eat katsu rice bowl when you're being interrogated? I'll tell you, since you sound like you would have no idea, collecting fingerprints is something the police would do, and this is a civil matter that has nothing to do with a crime, and the police aren't going to have anything to do with it.
That's right. The police won't do anything about it.
Oh, okay, you knew.
But collecting fingerprints isn't only done by the police. There are private firms that handle that.
What?
If you hire someone, an expert would still collect fingerprints.
What?
So what? You're the one who harassed my wife, and we're only going to find your fingerprint on it.
No, that's not going to happen. It's your wife's fingerprints that we'll find. It's because she's the one who bought the edible worm and contaminated it with the pasta.
Ugh. I was told by Helen to touch that container, so you'd only find my fingerprint on it.
That won't cut it.
Why not?
You wrote in that text message that Helen hated you so much and that she put the worm inside your food.
Huh? I just jumbled my words. To be precise, Helen made me put it in myself. We're all humans, and we always jumble up a word or two, right?
Then, can you explain about the fact that earlier you said that I must have put the worm in your food while you were in the restroom?
Oh, these guys remember every word I said.
Since you have such strong evidence that you fabricated yourself using Helen's phone, you thought you'd win this game for sure. And because you wanted to cause as much damage as possible to Helen, you decided to pretend as if she secretly put it in your food.
Yikes. Bingo. Damn it, my son. He's as smart as I am. That's true. You're going to find a bag that the edible worm was kept in when you go inside the kitchen.
Then everything is clear.
But that's not going to prove the fact that I used it today.
What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that I could have opened that bag of edible worm on another day, and I was responsible enough to eat it myself. Actually, no.
I can tell that you're coming up with excuses as you speak.
Ma'am, you should stop now.
I was responsible enough to give it to Connor, who's an insect maniac.
You're not even making any sense.
But that's the truth. We probably found that thing in my food because maybe it was a leftover contaminant from that time. Well, I don't exactly know why, but I never touched that bag today, so please believe me.
Then you would swear to the Mother Nature that you never put the edible worm in the pasta? And that you haven't even touched it? Is that what you're telling us?
That's right.
If we were to check the expiration date on the bag, we'd be able to find out when it was manufactured and shipped out to the sellers. Are you fine if we reach out to them?
Go ahead and do what you want, but there's no way you'd prove that my fingerprints got on it today.
Yes, we can.
Huh?
The fluorescent spectrum emitted by latent fingerprints apparently changes over time, and by analyzing it perfectly, it's possible to estimate when the fingerprint was left and determine the timing of its impression.
Huh? What's the evidence? Is there such data?
It was on my favorite TV show.
Oh, she's so annoying.
I'm sorry, but I plan on having them look into the timing of this impression.
Oh.
And as a result, if it proves that your fingerprints got on the bag while you were cooking the pasta today, what exactly will you say to your husband and Alan?
What do I do? What should I do?
Hey, Shelly, anything to say? Say something!
Ma'am, you made me into a person who contaminated your food with edible worm. Now the question is why you decided to do such a thing. Should we still keep going? The more I talk and the longer you stay silent, you'll end up being guiltier and guiltier. Please don't make me do this to you. Will you still not say anything? I'll have no choice but to continue. You fabricated that text conversation, making it sound as if I put that thing in your pasta. But in truth, you can't even give any excuses about it. You're not getting away with this, no matter how desperately you defy it.
I'll reconsider the divorce if you tell me honestly, right here, right now. But the next time you ever lie to me, I'm going to break up with you that very moment.
I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. That's right. I was the one who tried to make Helen eat the edible worm.
I knew it! You're terrible, Mom! You acted as if you were being a great mother-in-law, but I had no idea you were doing this behind my back!
I'm so sorry. I really hated it because I felt like she stole you from me.
I'm so sorry, Helen. It was my fault.
I'm okay, sir. Of course, after seeing those text messages, you had no choice but to believe your wife. I would have done the same.
Oh, Helen.
I can't get mad at you when I know I would have done the same if we were in different positions. Please don't worry about it.
Oh, Helen! She's an angel! Helen's a bright light! She's a bright angel! I don't know what Dad's gonna do, but I'm gonna keep my distance from you for a while, Mom.
What?
We were here to announce Helen's pregnancy today, too, but I'm truly disappointed.
No way. No. No, that's not okay. Not only I won't get to see my son, but I won't get to see my grandchild, and that's not okay.
You did this to yourself. Even if Helen forgives you, I'm not gonna forgive you.
Oh, please don't say that. Honey, I need you to talk to him for me, too.
I have nothing to say to you at this point. I won't break up with you for the sake of Helen's forgiveness, but I'll be living separately from you from now on.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
And so the pasta insect ingredient war came to an end. Declaring that it represented his true feelings, my father-in-law ate the pasta containing edible worms in its entirety. Apparently it was surprisingly delicious, and as a result, he is now seriously considering incorporating insect-based foods into his daily life. As for my mother-in-law, who had caused all the trouble, she was said to be living alone in an apartment borrowed by my father-in-law, but she hadn't learned her lesson. This time, she was caught trying to serve me escalar, a fish infamous for causing oil to leak from every bodily orifice. Enraged beyond forgiveness, my father-in-law divorced her on the spot, and she promptly disappeared without a trace.
Oh, why didn't it go well? If only Helen never existed, I would have still stayed as a member of our family.
I'm sorry, I can't. As for me, 10 long months have passed since then, and I finally gave birth to my baby. My beloved child and my husband, along with my father-in-law, who matters to me, will always be by my side as I lead a happy life. Trouble busters! Yay!